back to another one of my videos. Long time no see. I know it's been a minute since I have uploaded what's been going on, so I'm going to insert this clip in the video that I'll be uploading hopefully very soon. It's just been a longer video and there's just been a lot been going on recently with family issues, so I'm glad you guys have been hanging in there. I just wanted to let you guys know and celebrate with you guys that I finally hit on my YouTube channel with you guys over 100 subscribers, and I'm so stoked. I am so happy. You guys have made one of my biggest dreams come true thus far, and I can't thank you enough for all your support, your love, your generosity, just every last ounce of encouragement you guys have pushed me through, got me through. I look back from a year now, and it's only been a year and like 2 months. This past February, I celebrated my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and I was blown away by how many subscribers I had about, in February, I had about 80, 85, somewhere around there. I have wanted this for so long, ever since I was in high school, about 15 years old. I have wanted this for a very long time. I've been just do this for you guys because this is my passion. I love YouTube, I love makeup, and I love making new content for you guys. It's my favorite thing is to be behind the camera. Just wanted to celebrate with you guys. So I'm just gonna create, in my next video, I'm gonna do this whole Jaclyn Hill one brand full face of makeup. And it's gonna be with the person who inspired me to begin my journey, which is Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. And Jaclyn Hill herself, and then she created her own brand called Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. And with her brand, it has inspired me to start my own, and I hope to one day start it soon. I have been looking at ideas of what I could call the brand, and I do have a pretty set in stone one, but I'm not going to reveal it yet until I do get farther down the line. But I just can't wait for you guys to just follow me in this journey and just create this journey with me. I just can't thank you guys enough. I just can't. I just wanted to celebrate it with you guys. We hit 100 subscribers. We hit over 100 subscribers. Currently I have 103. And if you guys love this video, hit that subscribe button down below and give me a big thumbs up. Give me a ton of hearts to let me know that you got this message, because this is all from you guys. I could not have done it without y'all. So thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. Hey you guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, finally. I know it's been a very long time since I have been on camera. I know that I have a lot to catch up on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spill it all out. But if you are new here, welcome, hi, how are you? And join that family of ours here on YouTube. Go ahead by hitting that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you can be notified of any of my future uploads. And I'm going to go ahead and just get started with telling you guys everything that's been happening. So, as you guys know, that I'm working on, or I had been working on this room and redoing it, repainting it, wallpapering it, and making it awesome for you guys so that I can have a better background and kind of a better lighting, better scenery, everything all the way around. I have not sat down in front of the camera for about 2 weeks now because I pre-filmed a lot of my videos ahead of time before I started redoing the room, and it's awkward because my room's not like that anymore. I used to have the wall that I'm filming on now, the background wall, and now the wall that I used to film on, which was that one, is now my background wall. So I basically just flipped everything. And I kind of want to give you guys just a quick sneak peek, but if you go and check out my previous videos, which will be coming up, which is my redoing and reorganizing my room. And it may have my birthday and Valentine's mixed in with it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Haven't quite got that far. But this video is going to be basically, y'all already know, I've been waiting to film this video, but this is going to be the Dollar Tree full face of makeup. Dollar Tree and Dollar General, excuse me. I broadened it a little bit this year with all of that, but Dollar Tree has gotten a lot better makeup altogether, so we're a lot more products, shall I say. Whether they're better or not, I'm not sure quite yet, but we're gonna find out today. Okay, so hey guys, I'm over here filming, and I want to go ahead and show you guys the background wall, well, the wall that used to be the background wall with the floating shelves like they are on this wall, which used to be on this wall, but now it is all wallpapered. The room is completely different, but that's just a sneak peek of everything that's been going on and how the redo of my room came and the filming room. So if you guys want to check it out and see start to finish, go check out that video that I have went ahead and posted previously before this one. So yeah, and I'm going to jump right into this full face of drugstore slash Dollar General, Dollar Tree makeup video. Alright, so for the first thing is this beauty blender. This is not from Dollar Tree, but I have a favorite, and these are some favorites here. There's like a yellow one, a turquoise one, a red, blue, purple beauty blenders from Amazon that you can get, I think, for like $9.99 for like 5 of these. And if I remember right, Real Techniques at Walmart is like $5. And I've not seen a beauty blender at Dollar Tree yet, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. But my other favorite one right now is from Wet n Wild, and this is the cookies and cream. You can see it's kind of dirty, but it's the cookies and cream beauty blender sponge, and I thought it was really, really pretty, and it's amazing. It's like a $5 or $3 sponge. It may be $5. I'm gonna go ahead and get started though. Alright guys, so for the first product that we have here, it is from Ion. I think I'm saying that right. Don't judge me if I'm wrong. But Ion, and this is the Face Hydrating Primer. I did find this at Dollar Tree and in the makeup department, and I'm really excited to try it, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. It says this is a flawless, it's like a little mini, it's not liquid. I don't think it's liquid. I'm not sure. But it says Ion on this side, and then it says Hydrating Face Primer on this side. And it says it is a, alright, well, how to use it. Let's go ahead and start there. Okay, so it's like a gel. Can you see that? It's like a clear gel, and it takes a lot to get it out. Alright, so it says how to put it on. Alright, so I'm going to rub it in my fingers. I don't think it stinks. It doesn't really have any smell to it. It's really soft. But it says to apply on clean skin, blend out a dime size amount of primer evenly onto the skin and allow to dry before applying makeup. Alright, so this must have a drying effect. So I'm going to apply it on my eyelids, underneath my eyelids, all over my face, my forehead, my little mirror front here. So I really, really liked how smooth this product was. It was very, very soft, didn't have any smell to it that I was aware of. So it didn't stink to me. And I felt like it was not really hydrating, but didn't dry me out either. It's not burning. It's super soft. My skin feels like a baby's bottom right now. Alright, so I did pick up 2, and one is in a darker shade because I didn't know if I would be tanned for this video. But this is from LA Colors, and it's Truly Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade Porcelain. It just looks a little less dark than this one. But this is, like I said, it's from LA Colors, and it's Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigmented Foundation. And it claims to be a matte base foundation. This is also a pump, but this is a plastic bottle. Compared to this, this is a glass, and that's plastic. But you can tell the difference. This one's like a lot more liquidy, and this one's a lot more mousse. Mousse-like, I guess you could say. But you can tell they're definitely, one's lighter than the other. And my booty does not have no self-tan either. So I'm going to try a little bit of both here. That's a little too dark for me. So we're going to stick with the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation here. It doesn't really have a smell, but it's kind of like just a regular foundation smell, if you will. Alright, okay. LA Colors, I see you. Wow. Okay, so shade and the consistency is really nice. And it's not oxidizing on my face, which means it's not changing colors once I place the foundation onto my skin. Sometimes cheaper foundations will do that. I've had that happen to me in the past. All right, so I'm gonna give myself one more pump just because I wanna get the forehead a little bit better. But thus far, I really don't have any complaints. It looks pretty flawless on this skin. And I'm gonna build it up just a little bit more. All right, so it did cover up my dark circles very well. In my opinion, it's not super blotchy yet. I'm gonna apply some concealer and some cream contour, which is also a concealer, it's just darker. But other than that, I have like 2.5 pumps of foundation on my skin right now, and my skin does not feel caked whatsoever, which means this is a very light foundation, but it is definitely high pigmented and it definitely has a matte finish. It's drying down matte. You can see it's not as glossy as it was or as shiny as it was here on the cheekbones. It's definitely drying down matte. But I definitely think this is a good foundation thus far, but let's keep going. Let's see how it works with the rest of the products. All right, so for the next product is also a Dollar General product, which is and I looked everywhere for a shade in a Dollar Tree myself for the concealer, but, okay. This is in shade Ivory, and I definitely not liking how dark it is. It definitely looks lighter outside of the tube. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that at all. All right, well, I gotta say, I'm gonna have to go back and add a little bit of foundation over top of this because it's definitely not my shade. All in all, with this concealer from Believe Beauty from Dollar General, it's in the shade Ivory, and I think it's a good shade. I just think it's a little too pink for my skin, but it did blend out very nicely. I definitely think it hid my dark circles and gave me the rest of the coverage that I needed for under my eyes and stuff like that, but I definitely don't think it highlighted my face like I typically use concealer for. And it did work very well with this foundation, so I was pretty shocked. All right, moving on to the next product. So the next thing that we have here is the Mega Last Wet n Wild concealer here, and I'm gonna use this for cream contour like I've been saying. All right, here we go, guys. Oh my God, that's way darker than what I thought it was gonna be. Yo. Okay. Okay. That's really dark. Okay, well, we're gonna blend this out before it sets into anything. And hopefully it blends out. Okay. Actually, I'm not as scared. Ooh. Me might have found a new concealer that is a contour for me. Okay, totally that blended out really nicely. Wow. Okay, I could have used a little less on my forehead though. I am shocked. I really thought everything was about to go downhill real quick. Okay, so for $1.25 for this concealer, and I moved it and kind of changed places where I put it on my face, and I made it a contour. This is awesome. Alright guys, so this is not from the Dollar Tree and not from Dollar General, but I have seen this product in Dollar General before. This is from CoverGirl, and it's original formula, and it's called Air Spun Loose Face Powder. And I'm pretty sure it's from CoverGirl, but I'm not 100% sure. But I found it at Target, and it was one of the cheaper products. I love the smell of this, but this is one that I did not find anywhere else. Could not find a lighter shade at Dollar Tree for me. It was literally all tan shades. Like, either dark skinned or really tan, and I am not about that. Alright, so there is a tiny bit of splotchiness up here. That is the first thing I have noticed, but that could be from anything really. Alright, you guys, so there is that. I really like it. It does have a pretty big fragrance to it. Fragrance doesn't stink, it's just, you kind of got to hold your breath when you're applying it because it does get up in your nostrils and it can make you sneeze. But other than that, it covers very nicely. I think it's a great loose powder. It covers excellent and kind of mattifies everything down. It does definitely pick up the darkness that I have going on here from like the concealer. You can see it, but you can definitely still see my cream contour here and here, but it did give me some splotchiness right up here, which I kind of was expecting. I used two separate brushes, one a kabuki and one a more loose powder brush here. Alright, so for the next product we have this is Highlight and Bronze the Face from Ion, and basically I did get this from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this one as a bronzer and see how it goes, but this is called Brighton and Bronze. This is what it looks like. It looks more like a just darker highlighter to me. Swipe the brush over the cheekbones, forehead and neck, and collarbone to add a natural bronze. Okay, so I don't think it's a bronzer to be honest. We're gonna try this. I'm just gonna apply a little bit. Okay, so it definitely bronzes the face up. I wouldn't say it's really a highlight. There is that for you. I really didn't apply too much because I didn't know how it would react, but so far everything is looking seamless. For the next product here I got from Dollar Tree, this is the face highlight from Ion, and this is in Brighten and Shine, soft textured and long lasting. This is in the shade called Glow. I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but it is very, very bright, and it's also very, very white. So with the highlight, I am going to go in with this spray. This is the Ion finishing spray, and I did go ahead and take it out of the bag. This is a great setting spray from what I can tell so far, so I'm going to try it on real quick, and then I'm going to put on that highlighter. It smells so good. Alright, dust, 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 dust. Ooh! Okay. Okay, honey. Whoa! Oh. Say what? Where did you come from, honey? Wow. Oh guys, I totally forgot I skipped blush because I don't have a blush in here. But this highlighter is poppin'. A ColourPop blush, but I'm not going to do that just because of the sake of the video. So for you guys, I'm going to use this LA Colors single blush from my last Dollar Tree makeup video, and this is in shade Toast. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply it. A little bit of it, not much. Right on top of that highlight. But we already agreed that we like this blush a while back. So the next product that I want to go ahead and do while we are going to do my eyes in a few minutes is this Color Mates Be Mine. Now I did get this when it was around Valentine's Day, like a week before Valentine's Day. And this is in scent Warm Vanilla, and it's lip oil. So we're going to get rid of these starky looking lips. How the hair. Ooh, this smells good. They ain't kidding, it's Warm Vanilla. Alright, so I'm going to apply this lip oil and let it sit, so my lips aren't like all weird when I go to apply my lip color in a moment. Okay, applicator's not bad. Lip oil smells great. Not burning my lips, which is good. It's not too oily feeling and it's not gross feeling, so I give this product a thumbs up. But it's by ColorMate. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right up on into the eyes. Now, I did get this product at Dollar General, but I have seen similar things at Dollar Tree, just not this attractive looking. But this is LA Colors brand and it's Lip Drop Palette. These have 9 shades in them, and I believe there's like 4 mattes or 5 mattes and 5 mattes and 4 shimmers. Look at the holographic, like the packaging is on point. Alright, so here's your shades. And I feel like the packaging kind of throws me off with my shades. But we're going to do just a simple look here, nothing too out of the ordinary. And I am going to go in with some brushes here that are from Dollar Tree. So we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Fluffy Eyeshadow Brush. And I'm going to start up here with this melon color. And I'm just going to blend it out on the outer crease. And blend it inwards, kind of create that base shade there. So what I did with that one shade up here was really make it more pigmented and just a little bit brighter. I have not applied anything else, but I'm now going to go in with this crease lid brush from Wet n Wild. I'm going to go in with the same shade and just take that underneath my eyelid. And just blend it with the shade above that. Alright, so the next shade that I'm going to go in with is this shade right below it, and I'm going to jump back into it with the fluffy brush. I'm just going to go on the outer corners and plop that right into there and blend it in. Just kind of going to do a little bit of a smoky eye here, that's all. And I'm just going to apply that same shade right underneath the eyes. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with the shade on the opposite side, that brown, with a fluffy brush. And just keep it very subtle right there in that outer corner edge. And just kind of fluff it out a tiny bit. Same on the other side. Again, same shade on the bottom, but not all the way over, just right where we need the shades to kind of blend together. And then just a smidge, and I'm going to take that darker shade with the fluffy brush, just a smidge, not a whole bunch, and I'm just going to take it right along the lower outer edge, just to smoke it out enough. I don't know if you guys can tell that very well, but I'm going to take a little bit different brush. This is the Wet n Wild brush. I've had it forever. I could not tell you guys where I got it from. I'm going to take that darker shade and I'm just going to blend it right there on the lash line. A little too harsh there. We can fix that. With a little bit of blending. Right, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that lighter shade of brown above the darker. I'm just going to kind of blend those shades right there together on the outer edge. And then of course I'm going to go back in with this bright ass yellow up top. So guys, I'm going to make the inside of the eye. I'm kind of done with the blending and the eyeshadow process. At this point I'm going to kind of do the inner corner of the eye here. And I do think I'm going to take some of this finishing spray from Dollar Tree and a more flatter brush. Alright, this is one of my Hip Dot brushes. I have not used it much yet. but I'm gonna go in with spraying some sprays on that. I'm going with the lightest shade up top, see how that looks. I'm afraid it's gonna be very bright. Oh yes it is, honey. Don't think for a second it wasn't. Oh wow, that's bright, honey. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with a little bit darker shade. We'll go with that brown shimmer and the shimmer beside it, and I'm gonna kind of dab that right next to it to blend it with the rest of the shades on the outer corner. That's really pretty. I really like this color. Kind of reminds me of Easter and not really fall, more like, hey, look out, I'm coming to town. Easter bunny over here. Okay, so I'm gonna take the lightest shade in the palette and I'm gonna hit the crease bone. Okay, take that back. I'm gonna go in with the Ion Glow shade here. I'm gonna plop those in those areas. All right, I like my eyes, guys. What do y'all think? So next we're gonna go ahead and do eyebrows. So we have, this is from Dollar Tree. We do have a spoolie on the end and a pencil here, but this is in shade Dark Blonde Brow Pencil from LA Colors. Yay. Alright guys, so here is the pencil, and it definitely looks more of an auburn than light brown. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna take this spoolie and I'm gonna brush all my hairs up. Next I'm going to take the pencil and I'm going to just kind of fill in at the very front. Oh my gosh, guys, I think it matches my brow shade. Say what? Wow. Alright, it's not the best, the sharpest lines, but doesn't do a bad job either. Alright, it's definitely a waxy formula for that brow pencil, but the spoolie is pretty good. The brow shade is not bad either. I could definitely see me using this product again, so I definitely will rate this product with a thumbs up. Not bad for $1.25. Okay guys, so the next product I'm going to go ahead and jump into is, I think I am going to go ahead and do this, which is the liquid felt tip eyeliner from Ion from Dollar Tree. And I'm not a liquid eyeliner person, but we're gonna try this just on the top of the eyelids. So here's a little bottle. It's super cute. I don't like the smell either. Not my favorite. But it's not a bad tip. So it's not a bad eyeliner. I'm not an eyeliner person really. So I can't really judge this fairly because I don't use eyeliners all the time. So the eyeliner was not my favorite because I'm not an eyeliner person, but honestly, I think the formula is great. I think the pigmentation is great, and the felt tip applicator was really good on the eyeliner. It's super, super easy to apply, and it dries super fast, so you can go ahead and open your eyes and do whatever you have to do. But we will try these in another video, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that I did find some, and I really, really like them. I hope that they're great, but without doing lashes, I did pick up a mascara, different than the last one from my last video, but this is the Dramatic Black Mascara from Ion, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Alright, so here's the packaging, super fat and with white lettering on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes too. Alright guys, so here is the spoolie. That thing is huge, fat, and very big. So we're gonna see how we can, it's very hard to apply. Okay, so it definitely gives you a natural eye look. I'm not sure how I feel about it because the brush and the applicator itself is very big, and I have to really focus on not getting stuff on my eyelid. I think it is a little buildable, but not like my voluminous. Alrighty guys, so here is the lashes. I do think the mascara is not bad, but it could have a better tip for sure. It's not my favorite applicator. It probably won't be one I reach for every day because it takes me a longer time to apply this rather than my fast applying mascara. But it does layer pretty nicely and it does make my lashes look plump. Alright, so for the lip oil, I really did like the lip oil. I think it did its job. I think it moisturized my lips and took off the foundation and everything it needed to do. So, the last but loved piece still is the Wet n Wild New Matte Mega Last Fallen. That is rich. But I do like it, guys. I'm feeling it. Okay. Alright, so I definitely give that product a thumbs up as well. We are going to see if it turns matte in the next few minutes, but I definitely love the shade. I think it's pretty. I don't think it has a smell or a stench to it, but other than that, I definitely think it is a very pretty color. I could definitely see myself wearing this in the fall. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give that product a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell below so you can be notified of any of my future uploads. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend or weekday, depending on which time of the day or week you watch this. And have a good one, you guys. Bye.